For this project, you are going to need 2 paper plates. You are going to need a glue stick. You are going to need your scissors, tape, a stapler, yellow paint, and you'll need googly eyes if you want to use them, and then pom-pom for the nose. And yellow paper. You need some yellow paper as well. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take both of your plates and you're going to paint the outside, not the inside of your plate. My plate was already yellow on the inside, but the outside was white. So I painted the outside of my plate yellow, both of them. And then you need to let them dry. And while they're drying, you can start to cut the little rays that is going to be on your sun puppet. And the easiest way that I found is take your yellow paper and make them in strips. Depending on how big you want your rays to be, would be how wide you want your paper to be. I think mine might be 2.5 inches or something like that. And then you're going to cut the very edge. See, normally it looks like this, okay, with a straight edge. Well, you're just going to cut it at an angle, just like that. Then flip it over, and you're going to cut at an angle again. Then flip it back over, cut again, flip it over. Super easy way to make triangles. And you just keep making them. You can make them skinnier or wider. It doesn't matter. But that's how you get perfect little triangles every time. So just remember that little trick whenever you need to make some triangles. So you're going to end up with a whole bunch of yellow triangles. And then what you want to do with your yellow triangles is you want to glue them onto your paper plate, onto one of them. Or you could do both, doesn't matter, on the inside of your paper plate. See, this is the outside because it's puffed out, you can see, and this is the inside. So what you want to do is you want to take your glue stick, and this is the easiest way to do it. And you want to put glue all around the rim of the entire plate on the inside. So I'm going to do that right now. And for this project, you will need a lot of glue. Make sure that you put enough glue that your little triangles will stick to it. Okay, so I have my glue on the inside rim, and then you're just going to take your triangles and you're going to stick them on. That's it. That simple. Isn't that simple? And then when you're done with that, this one I already finished because I knew that I was going to run out of time if I did all of it. It's going to look something like this. Well, now to make it a puppet, that's why you have 2. You want to take your other plate that you painted and you're going to stick it together on top of your other plate. See? Both of the plates are together. And this is where your stapler will come in. You can use glue, but you might want to staple in a few spots as well. And your grown-up can help you staple. You just want to put some staples around, but make sure you leave the bottom of it open for your hand to fit in. So I'm just going to put some staples right around it. It just kind of helps to make sure it stays together. First I put glue and then I put staples. And see, I left the bottom part open because that's where my hand is going to go in. See? For my puppet. Okay, but for our puppet, we need eyes. So that's why I have my googly eyes. And you just want to put some glue. Here, I'll put my puppet right here. You want to put some glue to put his little googly eyes on. There's one. Oh, he got a little bit of glue on top. And here's another one. If you don't want to use googly eyes, you don't have to. You can just use marker and draw it, or you can use construction paper, something like that. And now you want to put a nose on. And I'm going to use a pom-pom for his nose. Let me see. Do I want to use, I think I'm going to use the smaller one. And this one you're going to need a lot of glue for too, okay? So and you might want to use real glue, your Elmer's glue for that. Put his little nose on, and now he needs his mouth. I'm going to use red because Mr. Sun has a red mouth. So then just draw your mouth. And Mr. Sun likes his mouth open like that. So that's how I'm going to do mine. And then color it in. Just like that. That's how I'm doing mine. You can do yours any way you want. I just wanted mine to kind of look like Mr. Sun, since he's one of my favorite puppets that I like to use. Okay. Then, the fun part. You stick your hand inside, and you have your own Mr. Sun puppet. You can sing, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Pretty neat, huh? I love that project. Okay, well, I want you guys to have your grown-ups take a picture of your sun so I can see what you guys come up with, okay? Because you know me, I would love to see your Mr. Sun.